What's up, Transit? I'm Sammer.
I'm Beth.
I'm Shane.
I'm Jean, and today we are talking about
Well, it's something that isn't always easy to talk about.
But also something everyone is already talking about.
Guys
Girls,
flirting,
Dating,
heartbreaks.
and breakups.
first kiss.
first crush.
Do they like how I look?
Do I like how I look?
And maybe even a little about sex. You know it, and I know it. Relationships are everywhere.
With relationship statuses changing so quickly,
I mean, one day they're your friend, and the next day they're your crush.
And there's no better time than now to set
Relationship goals. Today, I want to talk about something most of us have a love-hate relationship with. Secrets. Ooh, that's right, secrets. When I shared that topic, what did you immediately think about? Did you get excited just thinking I'm about to reveal some juicy secrets? Or what is it about secrets that we love so much? Here's a fun one. What kind of secret keeper are you?
Are you a megaphone blurting out the secret as soon as you find out? If someone is throwing a surprise party, you are most likely the one to accidentally spoil it.
Maybe you're more like a vault. If a friend tells you something and asks you to keep it a secret, no one, I mean no one, is going to hear about it from you. You would rather lie 1,000 ways before you share anyone's secret.
Or maybe you're more of a telephone, spill the tea type of secret keeper. You're gonna burst if you just don't tell at least one person. You feel so relieved if at least one other person knows what you know.
Now think about that feeling you get when your friend has a juicy secret to tell you. You can't wait to hear what they have to say. Are they finally going to reveal who they like? Do they know something about your crush? Are they going to tell you something about someone else? Are they going to give you the answers you need for that difficult test? There's so much anticipation, and you can't wait to find out what they are going to say.
It's strange how excited we get to either be the secret holder or the secret knower. When our friend is about to tell us something that nobody else knows and that we can't tell anyone else, why is that so exciting?
But you know when secrets aren't so fun? When the secret is about us. When we have a secret about ourselves, we will do whatever we have to do to make sure no one finds out. Have you ever stopped to consider when it comes to secrets, maybe it's less about who's keeping my secret and more about, is it even good for me to ever have secrets?
Here's what I know. We're all tempted to do things in secret. We're all tempted to think things in secret. And we're all tempted to keep things secret.
We probably all do or think things we wouldn't want anyone to know.
Maybe you have a phone, but there's certain apps you're not supposed to have. You think it's not a big deal to have them, so you secretly have them on your phone, and you're just hoping your parents don't find out.
Maybe you secretly struggle with your looks. You hope no one ever finds out about the lengths you go to make sure that struggle stays a secret.
Maybe you skip lunch every day to avoid eating in front of people. Maybe you spend hours putting on makeup and straightening your hair because you hope it will give you a little more confidence.
Or guys, maybe you secretly don't like the way your body looks, so you've pulled back from certain friendships, hangouts, or activities.
Here's something else. Are you secretly dating someone you know you shouldn't? The pressure to just have a boyfriend or girlfriend is so much that you found yourself dating someone because everyone says you should. Or maybe you know the adults in your life would never approve of dating this person, so you keep that relationship hidden.
For others of you, maybe you found yourself drifting to things on your phone that you shouldn't. Maybe it's pictures or texts that you're sending that you hope never go public.
There are probably a lot of reasons why you're hiding these things and don't want anyone to find out. You might be thinking, this isn't a big deal. It feels like the only person it's affecting is you, so why bring anyone else into it? There's some fear that you'll be judged, or maybe you feel some sense of embarrassment of ever having to let someone in to help.
While it may feel like things we're keeping secret aren't that big of a deal, if we're not careful, things we keep secret can end up controlling our lives. The fear of someone finding out or being exposed in some way can so easily consume all of our thoughts.
So today I want us to look at a verse by a guy named Paul. Paul's writing a letter to a group of people, and in this letter, he gives some really good advice about how we should live our lives.
Listen to what he has to say in 1 Corinthians. I have the right to do anything, you say, but not everything is beneficial. I have the right to do anything, but I will not be mastered by anything.
Now, here, Paul was acknowledging that as believers or followers of Jesus, we do have the right to do anything. You can make any choice in your life that you want. You can do anything you please whenever you please. You have the right to live your life how you want to live your life. Paul added, while you can do anything, not everything is beneficial.
What Paul meant was this: while we have the freedom to live our lives how we want, there are things that lead us to the life that God has for us. And there are also things that lead us away from the life that God has for us. And then Paul went on to say that while you can do anything, you shouldn't be mastered by anything. And when you are mastered by something, it is running your life.
Paul was letting us know that while there are certain things that you can choose to do in secret, we should know that things done in secret have potential to master us. The thoughts, habits, actions, and things that we tend to do in secret have the potential to control our lives in a way that they really shouldn't. If we aren't careful, the temptation we face will control the direction of our lives.
The good news is we don't have to be controlled by anything. We don't have to give in to secrets. We can remember that ultimately we belong to Jesus, and he has a plan for our lives, and he wants what's best for us.
What's best for us isn't to live in secrecy. Our secrets will cause us to live in fear. When we tell someone who can be trusted, we begin to experience so much freedom. Inviting those we trust in and talking about our secrets can help us live the life God has for us.
The truth about our secrets is they don't stay secrets for very long. All secrets are on a timer, and the explosion from our secrets could be far less damaging if we choose to let others in. Telling someone you trust means you are letting others in to help. A trusted friend or adult can help you set boundaries for things that could be very damaging to your life if left a secret. When you realize something is mastering you, tell someone.
What in your life has the potential to master you? Whatever it is, would you be willing to tell someone? And if you are, perhaps the best place to start is with your small group and small group leaders. That is a group of people who want you to experience freedom. They are more than just a safe place to share. They are also a great group of people to help hold you accountable.
It doesn't mean that you aren't going to struggle anymore, but bringing others in makes it better. We're going to be tempted to go back to the things we've done in secret. So we need help from people to help break away from the things that have the potential to master us. Breaking away from those things may look like
Deleting some apps off your phone, not using your friend's login for apps that you're not allowed to use.
Bringing your lunch to school each day, telling someone about your secret struggle with your body image.
Not taking your phone into your room at night.
you may need to ask an adult to put some filters on your computer.
There may be some people that you need to distance yourself from.
There may be some text messages you need to ignore or stop sending.
Perhaps there's a conversation you need to tell your parents about because you no longer feel comfortable.
Some of us need to delete some pictures we have on our phones and maybe completely walk away from a relationship we're in.
It can be scary to let people in, and it can be complicated to place boundaries in our lives to help keep us accountable. But I want you to remember this. You're able to do anything, but not everything is best for you. God has an amazing plan for your life, and it's up for you to decide. Are you going to keep things a secret, or are you going to tell someone and let others in?
Because it's true. Things done in secret have the power to master us. But when we invite others in, we have the potential to experience freedom.
As you head to group, I want you to be thinking about this. Name a secret someone might justify by saying, yeah, but it doesn't hurt anyone, so it's okay.